Nasira, I believe you were the previous scribe. Hugo is supposed to be scribe this week, but since he's not here, he just will not have an official scribe. And yeah, I'll have Nasira do the recap whenever you are ready.
Okay. So it was session 214, I believe.
I think it was 214. That was 215 for some reason. Yeah, I think it's 215.
Okay, then I had that wrong.
At least in the video.
Then several of our past journals are wrong as well. Okay, so while the party was recovering in Rayla's sewer hideout, Grobder advises the group that our affiliation with the Deepax clan kind of renders us outcasts. Local families have blacklisted the name from trade and diplomacy. Despite our lack of subtlety, and we go ahead with a plan to use seeming to make most of the party look like Dwegar, while we make Caretaker look like a pack spider. Then Eldwin and his father have a conversation about the past abandonment. Varen admits he was afraid of the potential he saw in Eldwin and in Lily, coupled with a sense of feeling lesser compared to their drive. This fragile recollection is cut short as the party enters the sunstone-lit marketplace. Their arrival triggers immediate hostility from mining clan Dwegar, who recognize the Deepak's name and demand their exit. The stakes escalate when the party sights a specialist from the Executioner mercenary group. The professional caution and keen vigilance of these figures contrasts sharply with our amateurish attempts to blend in. The market's atmosphere evaporates as a wave of spectators surge toward the arena pits, talking about a match with the celebrated Blood Angel. And this is revealed to be a weary but defiant Lily. She is forced to fight 3 fire giants simultaneously, and she seems already a bit wearied, so it's a spectacle designed to satisfy the crowd's bloodlust. Seeing her falter, we discard our disguises. Eldwin uses Dimension Door to enter the pit. Anvir uses a Misty Step and healing magic. And this intervention causes the fire giants to declare that Lily has broken the deal. So reinforcements descend, and the crowd's cheers turn to hostile roars, leaving us to face the immediate consequences of our rescue, as what was a formal game turns into a chaotic, large-scale skirmish.
All right, thank you for that recap. So yeah, a group of fire giants have jumped into the arena, and everything was going nuts. That's kind of where we left off. We don't have one of our people today, so I'll put him in the background. And I'll say he'll take out one of the fire giants with him. Alright, so I believe it is the 40th fall at 6:50 p.m. We'll pick up the story. It was Eldwin's turn. So Anvir got a flurry of hammers thrown at him as these guys are rushing in. And Eldwin...
Oh yeah, that's it.
Was that
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why you got knocked prone. You got hit by a couple of them. Alright, so Eldwin, what do you want to do?
Alright, first I start being blurry again. I am going to range on this. I did not. I forgot that it was my turn coming up, so I was not prepared at all.
Oh, it's fine.
I hate that when we end mid combat and I'm up next. I hate that.
I believe in you.
All right. I guess. Yeah, I'll buy us time. So with my action, I'm going to cast Wall of Force and just make like a big wall cutting off the giants on this side.
How high is the wall of force?
Uh, they are
10 by
Like,
10s.
yeah,
10
aren't
by
they-
10
10
panels.
panels,
So
yeah.
they'd be able to get over it, but with difficulty.
Yeah, it would just be difficult terrain for them. They just need to hop over it.
Yeah. Actually, how?
I mean, you could do that. I'm just.
Yeah, I was actually considering if I can do this. Nah, because then they can walk around it. Yeah, so I'll do a line of 10, and then I guess in front of, if that's not, yeah. If I do like, if I do like this, or, yeah, if I do like this, I have 3 more panels, so I guess I'll like stack them a little higher in the middle.
Okay, so there is a formation of force energy as your wall comes into being. The giants seem a bit confused for a moment, and you are concentrating on that. Anything else?
Yep. I'm going to, with my bonus action, use my Song of Victory attack to stab this giant.
Alright, so 26 will strike him as he's facing Nasira. So he takes 13 points of damage. So he's looking very wounded now.
I will like, I will then like, yell to my mother's like, we can't face them all. Get to the pack spider. I will start moving this way. I'm gonna guess he has some.
So she will
Great song.
say, I don't know who you are, but I didn't ask for your help. She says, what is a pack spider going to do for us? As she looks nervously at the charging giants. And what else are you doing, or is that it?
I guess I'll just yell back real quick. Like, it's that or get run over by fire giants. And then I'll move to here.
Alright, so that is going to give him an opportunity attack.
Oh, I thought they had reach. Then if that's the case, I would
That's
just stay
15
here.
feet, though.
Oh, right.
It's double diagonal.
Right. Yeah. In that case, I would have stayed here.
Okay. So that is it for you. Caretaker.
And move 10.
I'll just say, Viren, I didn't give him a turn, but I'll say he is kind of following after.
Jump.
He's like, ah.
Move
I
5.
almost forgot he was still in the stands, if I'm honest.
Well, he was up there with Hugo, but then all of a sudden Hugo disappeared, so.
Yeah.
Guess I shall dash. To here. And that is it. With Mind Link, I'll just say, get close.
So as he's running up, another 2 giants start rushing in. But the priest is going to yell, "Stay your ground. I want to see how this unfolds." They just kind of look at him curiously and nod with their weapons ready. So, Gustav, what are you going to do? And then the priest will yell, "Captain, show me your viciousness. Kill them." I'll say, "Of course." What do you do, Gustav?
There. Range on teleport is 10 feet, so I will move. Still be within 10 feet of the caretaker. Also be within range of Mr. Giant here. And I will. I'm just gonna smack him with my glaive. Should have advantage unless he has like some sort of true sight.
He does not. So yes,
Okay.
you can attack him with your glaive. Yeah, 29 will strike. To rush in with a nasty stab. Oh, doing 8 points of damage. He's looking very wounded now. So attacks are starting to add up.
One more.
Yeah, another 29. That is going to strike. And what type of damage is this?
I will say this will be.
I assume slashing.
I will say psychic.
Okay. So that is another 9 psychic.
And then he will flip his glaive around and try to jab him in the nuts with the butt end.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, 19 will strike.
And that'll just be bludgeoning damage to the nuts.
So I assume this would be enough to take him down. Are you going for lethal?
Yeah.
Alright. He crashes to the ground.
I killed him from a nudge.
Look, I know a mate who has been hit enough to the balls to say he'd probably rather have died sometimes.
Maybe you
you
followed
see-
it up with a smash to his face or something.
Yeah, you see, boom, and like he kind of like bends over and clutches his jewels, and then he just like shoves the butt of his glaive right in his mouth.
There's a roar of approval from the stands as you
Oh, wow.
bring him down. And the anger seems to have turned to some clapping.
He kind of looks around and he kind of like does a little twirl with his glaive, just and then he like holds it up like yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I'm within 10 feet of caretaker, so I'll end my turn.
All right. So the captain is going to kind of bang into the force wall, then realize after a moment that he can vault it, which he will do. And that is going to be a dash as he is momentarily confused, and he yells, "Just vault the wall. It's not that high." That's going to end his turn. Lily is going to look up at the priest again and say, "We can salvage this. The deal does not have to be broken." And she is going to take the dodge action, ending her turn. And he will respond to her, "Well, then continue the fight. Let's see if you can survive against some real opponents for a change. You have your friends to help you, whoever they are. Anvir.
I see that interaction, and with my currently Durgar face, I think I just look at Eldwin and just go, I think she just wants to keep fighting, dude.
As you're on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'll stand up and I'll stand up and then walk closer to Caretaker, because he'd protect me. No, I'm kidding. Well, not about the moving closer, but about the protecting me, but...
Alright, so you stand back up. What else? You still have your action and
Yeah,
bonus
so-
action.
I was just trying to figure out what I'm doing. I think I'm staying here, and I will... Where's my character sheet gone? God damn it. Sorry, I'm so unprepared today.
I'll forgive you. Yeah, no worries.
And my sheet's being slow. I may
I'm
need to
looking
reset the
through
page.
my notes anyway. Yeah, usually I find refreshing will take care of that. Oh, it also seems like rolling damage from your sheet is a little faster than rolling it from chat. I don't know why. Like rolling attacks and damage from your sheet seem like they go a little faster. At least from the last game.
Let's
I
keep
played.
that in mind. Okay, here's my sheet. Actually opening. Is it actually going to display? There we go. I am unsure what I want to do. I don't have the great spells for this set right now, if I'm honest, actually. I'll just go with a 5th level Spellfire Flare against the Captain.
Alright.
So I'll just cast that, and then you're gonna get a bunch of attack rolls. Ooh, that last one was bad, but the rest are pretty good.
Alright, so you fire a bunch of flares at him. I believe those all hit.
Except for that last one, which isn't that one.
Except for the last one, yeah.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9, 6, 17, 12.
Okay. So 46 radiant. Oh. He does not get his shield up in time, and he will take that to the chin. Alright, anything else?
Just moving to there with the last of my 15 VDOD I had, so and that would be all.
Alright. So that is it for you. Alright, give me one moment to look up something.
It's 21 hours.
Thank you, Siri. Nobody asked.
Seriously, Siri needs to chill.
It's only recently that it started being heard, but like now it's like every game.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like one day it started and it happens constantly now. And it's like I've been using this for years. I don't know why no one ever heard it before.
Just some random setting changed, and now I can hear it.
Damn iOS updates. Also, why is your mother such a murder hobo?
Listen.
I'm kidding.
Alright, so that was it for Anvir. This fire giant is gonna go 20. Oh, he's gonna vault over here actually. And he is gonna hurl a hammer at Eldwin because he has a clear shot.
That is blurry.
Okay. Well, he has disadvantage anyway because I think he's too far away.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Oh, no, never mind. Well, disadvantage because you're blurry. Which luckily will miss you. Second hammer. Oh, 22, I think, is your AC.
Yeah, I will cast shield.
Alright, so you knock it away with a shield spell, ending your turn. This guy is also going to jump. He's going to throw a hammer at you. That one is going to miss. Second one, 27, I think, is going to hit you.
Ooh, yeah, I can't even shield that one.
So as you're getting close to Caretaker, another hammer clips you for 32 bludgeoning and 4 fire. You go, wah, flying over here and fall prone. Oh. That is it for him. Should probably be putting these hammers on the floor in the arena.
Anvir, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, hold on. Is my token being weird again? Because I just updated my health on my sheet and it didn't change.
I would not use your sheet. I would just use the token. Unfortunately. It seems like the connection to the sheet gets it all wonky. Gets confused.
Yeah, because I just noticed apparently my sheet didn't even have me as damaged because this HP isn't even right. Okay.
Yeah, I would
so I would have
say
taken 30 steps then.
it's kind of annoying right now, but I'd say update the token, and then when you move like to a different area or after the battle, just try to update your HP on the sheet. Okay.
So, oh god.
It would be 36 damage total. So minus 36.
Yeah, I just got it fixed. For some reason, it wasn't letting me do the minus.
Okay. So that is it for him. Nasira.
What are we doing, guys? Eldwin?
Trying to get her out of here.
Need to leave. They can't see me.
All right, let me just check something real quick here. Yeah, where is Caretaker? Oh, I see. Okay. Let me just check here. Double shove option. Let's see here. Extra movement. Okay. All right. So if your size are smaller. All right. So Nasira's gonna run up here. And I'm assuming with 55 feet of movement and jump, I can handle the difficult terrain.
Yeah, you can jump over them as long as you have enough strength to do so.
I'm gonna grapple Lily. And I think I'm gonna do this with Yeah, I'll do it as part of my action. So yeah, I'm gonna try and grapple Lily.
Okay, so
Not like what, an unarmed attack or something? Like,
no, she just has to make a strength or dex save.
oh, okay.
She is not happy about this. So she's dodging, but that doesn't have an effect on this. So I think she
Doesn't
is
dodge
gonna...
give you advantage on dex saves?
Oh, that's right, it does. But she's gonna use strength, I think. So it wouldn't matter because she is definitely strong. Oh
She's
wait,
a meathead.
hang on a sec. Is she strength or is she dex? Maybe I'm mixing.
I would laugh so hard if Eldwin's mum is the most ripped one here.
Oh, she definitely is. Oh, wait, I don't know what Gustav's strength is actually, but
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
Meg.
It is 8.
Not very strong. Alright.
Like the rest of the party.
So, what is your DC?
it is. Why does it say I sent a secret message to the GM?
I think it'd be 18 because Dex 8. I think it's 8 Dex proficiency.
Do I have something enabled that's like whispering you or something? Because I'm using my macros and it's telling me that I'm sending a secret message to you.
Yeah, you whispered me your monk's
Why is it
focus.
doing that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway. It's not even showing me the text
Well-
that I sent you, so I can't read the
Well,
the text that I was trying to link.
Well, what's your wisdom modifier plus proficiency?
Never whisper rolls. Okay, why is it whispering you? All right, my
I think it's Dex based, not Wisdom.
my dex is +5. My proficiency is +5.
Oh wait. Yeah, for grapple it would be I want to say it is dex modifier +8 plus proficiency. You can use strength or dex, I think, as a monk,
Yeah.
because usually I believe it's just strength, but monks have the option to use dex for grappling.
So why the heck is that whispering you? Okay, so I'm still trying to find the text for Monk's focus because it's not showing me the text. It's just whispering it to you.
Well, I think she made it.
Oh, okay.
But I was just making sure. So yes, she would just kind of push you away and say, "I just said I'm not going with you, people." And she kind of
So-
threatens you a bit now. She
So
says-
yeah, so the DC was 18. Okay.
And
Alright,
it looks like she's turning to try to fight these guys. Like she's going to try to go in and attack them, because that's kind of what the priest had told her to do. She says,
All right. I'm
If
gonna look
I-
back at Eldwin and be like, "Do you want me to try again?"
Where is she on the initiative? Oh, there she is. So she'll kind of look at the priest again and say, "So if I beat them, the deal is back on, Farago?" And he says, "Yes, as I said."
All right.
Gosh.
Did you say his name was Farago?
Yes.
Mhm. I know some people that are going to kill you 800 years from now, Farago.
Jesus!
Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just. I'm just gonna
I'm impressed
step
you
over
remember
here
that.
and start punching her.
All right, so you, as he's being blasted by radiance, you kind of rush up. Yeah, 24 will strike her.
And then I'll do a flurry.
So 20 damage. Ugh. And you speed up, punching much quicker. Yeah, 31 is going to strike again.
Last punch.
23, and then a strike with the final punch for 26. Okay.
I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Has Eldwin not like identified himself to Lily. She just sees a bunch of Dwagar running up and
Yeah,
helping.
she does see his weapon,
think-
but she
I'm
doesn't.
not.
And
I
that
was afraid to be distraction, so I didn't
I
tell her
yeah.
immediately.
She saw Eldwin has her sword, and I made a comment about how next time your son's friend gives you a call, answer.
yeah, which is a little vague. So this one is going to hurl a hammer over the wall at you, Asira. Or 2 hammers, actually. 29, I believe, is going to hit you. Striking for 20 bludgeoning and 8 fire. So 28.
This is you, Nasira, just in case.
And Nasir is going to fly 15 feet back and be knocked prone. Kind of slamming into the body on the ground there, the giant corpse.
How much damage did you take?
28, 20 bludgeoning, 8 fire.
Okay. So 4 fire, 24.
Yeah, 24. Seeing you're now prone, he's going to throw a hammer at Caretaker, I think. Well, I think that's a disadvantage. Let's see. Yeah, that would be disadvantage. Nope, that is going to miss. Just put those on the ground where they flew. Eldwin, you are up again.
Oh boy.
The crowd seems to be into it. They've gone from the boos and hisses from when you guys first jumped in to cheering again now that the action is happening.
Alright, let me I guess I'm going to, seeing she's being difficult, I'm going to start making my way up to her. And then well, she's not gonna let me do this, so while now I'm here, I'll turn towards the giant and then hold on. And then on the close to this fire giant, I will cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level.
Alright, so chromatic energy fires at the giant as he's hurling the hammer.
And I'll do lightning damage.
What? Not gonna do fire? Why not?
Yeah, no.
Hit a lightning orb. Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
He just kind of watches as it slams against his armor and dissipates, and he laughs at you.
That's annoying. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, so that is it for you, Caretaker.
Okay. How fast can other dearest move? Is it like a 20 feet dashing?
Oh, this, you mean,
Yeah.
yeah, so at this point, he probably would have ran over with you. He's just kind of following you.
Okay. When does he move?
Here, I'll put him on initiative.
That counts. Because it might matter.
Can he be on the spider's back?
I'll pick him up if you want. I don't know.
Uppies. Just giving Eldwin's dad uppies.
So he is at 6.10. We're in. So here, I'll say he didn't move yet. Be back here.
Wait. Does that mean these guys got to go before he goes?
In the initiative order,
That doesn't seem right. Because they jumped down after him, right?
No, so the guys at the bottom aren't actually fighting, I don't think. They were told
At
to
all?
stand by.
yeah, these guys
Are
are
they
just
in-
standing here. They're not.
Okay.
They followed him in, so actually, I think that kind of makes sense. But yeah, no, they don't look like they're hostile. They're more like guarding
so
the
just-
exit.
Okay, so just these 4 up here? Okay.
Yes, the 4 that
And captain.
or
Okay.
the 3 and the captain jumped in.
Okay. Wait, but he still goes after this guy, which seems wrong. This guy just threw things after he. I don't want him to be the closest. Like this guy's gonna murder him, right? No.
They don't seem like they're concentrating on him right now.
Oh,
He's,
there's one. Okay.
He's yeah, he hasn't presented himself, it looks like, as like a target yet.
I haven't either, and they threw a hammer at me. Okay, I will
That's true.
jump over here. I guess we gotta just go this way. I'll move 30 feet this way.
And
Then
maybe jump over the giant corpse.
yeah. That was my jump, and then I got 15 feet. I'll move, I guess, over to here, and I will dodge.
All right.
I don't feel like I can fight at all or cast spells. If they suspect anything, they'll know we are, and they will try to all jump in here, right?
That's
So I
true.
can't really do anything.
He just looks
So
like a
you
jumping
guys need to-
spider right now.
So convince them to leave, or beat them without me, because I can't really do anything. And that's my dodge. I'll stay there.
All right, Gustav.
Right. So copy in the. I'll refresh my page. Loaded in right now. So things are happening. Still loading this right now. Oh, God damn it.
So just as a quick aside, Lily will say to Eldwin, I hope you have better than that shot you just took. That was pretty pathetic. If we're gonna survive this.
Roasting her own son without realizing.
Hey, she said we. She's accepting us.
God, so annoying. I just fixed this and now my fucking screen is black again. Honestly, I can't even see, so I'm just gonna have to dodge action and Try and fix this before it comes my turn again.
You don't have sight?
No, it's on my side. It's roll 20s. I fucking fix this. I swear. It's been fine all week, and now for some reason this problem is back again.
Alright. Well, I'll let you like be on the side for now and
Okay.
maybe act if you get it working. So the captain is actually.
I think you just skipped over Gustav, didn't you?
Oh, did I?
Or was that who was talking? Yeah.
Yeah, that was Gustav.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
So the captain is going to come
I think I got
over.
distracted for a second there.
Seeing Nasira prone, he's going to try to take advantage of this. Coming in with a flurry of sword swipes. Oh, crit.
I will
Yikes.
deflect. I mean, go ahead. Yeah, go
Alright,
ahead with the damage first.
so
but-
you are deflecting. So that is going to be 35 slashing and 17 fire.
Half
So
to 8
35 and
fire.
8? 35 and 8, is that right?
Yes, if you're resisting.
43
resistant to
minus
fire.
22 is 21. Okay.
Okay, so 21 damage on the first swing. She seems impressed that you survived, and she will swing again. Yeah. 22 with advantage. Which will score.
That hit.
Yeah, score another hit. Which. Okay. That is going to be 18 slashing and 15 fire. So 7
18
fire.
and
7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 35?
No, 25.
No, wait. 25, sorry, my brain.
She is just wailing on you. And she is going to move back 10 feet.
I think that gives me an oppie, right?
You already reacted.
Oh, true. Touche.
So that is it for the captain. Lily, given that she's got the okay, is going to rush in. She sees this one trying to come up on Nasira as well. She's going to kind of intercept him and start a swinging. See, 18. Fortunately misses with one, but strikes with the other. 6. 22 slashing, and she is going to give advantage on the next attack against him. He is offering advantage for the time being. And third attack. Strikes. Another 16 damage. Oh. And that is going to end her turn. Anvir.
Well, first of all, ow! Why do they keep knocking me on my ass? I stand up.
Okay.
At least you were at the edge of the arena and not where they all pounced on you while you were prone.
You know what? That is a very valid point. I won't complain too hard. I'm gonna move up here next to Gustav because, or his lovely paladin aura, and why wouldn't I? Then for my actual action economy, Wait, do I still have a fire potion? Because that'd be funny if I do. I'm going to assume I must have drunk it. Oh no, here it is. Caretaker fire potion. I'm going to bonus action drink that.
Alright, so you
The fire resistance potion.
yeah, fire resist.
Then for my action, I still have my 7th level slot left. I thought I didn't. Oh, it says it's here, so I'm trusting that. I'm gonna cast Conjure Celestial.
Do you only have 1 7th level per day?
Yeah. It says I still have it, but yeah. For some reason I thought I didn't, but maybe I'm just remembering casting my 8th level earlier in the day.
Let me see.
Because I definitely remember doing that.
You have 1 of each, right?
Yeah, I would only have the 1 7th. So if there's a 7th somewhere, then I've done it. But for some reason I used all my big ones. That's why I'm just quickly scrolling up to see if it's there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm checking my notes.
If I had, it would have probably been during that big battle that we did earlier in the day.
Oh yeah, because you guys didn't take a rest after that, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't see you casting a 7th level, so I think you still have it.
Well, in that case, yeah, I'll cast Conjure Celestials. Celestial. Get me 10-foot area out. 10-foot radius. And then plop him down. Whoop.
Alright, so the conjured celestial would blast into being. The priest seems angered. He says, "A worshipper of
Yeah.
Hildar. How dare you summon such filth to my pits?"
How dare you call my lord the filth?
Them's fighting words.
So yeah, I'd place that there so I would heal Nasira, and the fire giant would need to make a dex save.
Alright, so dex save. Cool. He will in fact dodge with a +3. Lucky roll.
Well, he still takes half.
Alright, half damage. So 22. Oh.
And then for Nasira, because it's a different math equation to figure out the rolls for the healing, 26.
Well done, Anvir.
Then I don't think I can technically move this at all, because it only moves when I move on my turn, and I've already used all my movement.
Alright, so that's it for you.
Yes.
So is
Setting
a
up timers
reaction.
and stuff.
It's a reaction to your turn ending. Lily will yell, "You're out of position. Go south. Cover our backline. They're exposed." Letting you move as a reaction if you wish to. And you would not provoke an opportunity attack, Eldwin.
Oh, she's a champion.
Yeah, apparently. So I can use my reaction to
Take
move my
a
full
Oppie free move.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. And I will, I guess, move into here. Or, what was that? That was 20.
Alright.
5, 30.
Fire
Does anything happen when
Giants.
Eldwin enters your aura, on beer, or is it only on your turn?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's whenever they enter for the first time. I just didn't notice he was wounded.
So he would
just
get
doesn't
some
like me.
healing. Good rolls.
This spell is fucking amazing, honestly.
This spell's
Yeah.
so good.
It is 7th level for.
Yeah.
True.
It's still crazy good even for 7th. And
Oh,
then I
well,
get,
yeah, because it can even upcast.
yeah, and then I have
Alright.
20 more feet, so I'll just move out here.
So this
From
guy
one turn.
is going. He's gonna swing on Lily. She dodges the first one. The second one will strike her, doing 32 damage. Oh. And that is it for him. This one over here is going to come charging this way, though Eldwin is here. He does not want to provoke an Oppie. He is going to attempt to knock you over. So he just kind of rushes
That
at
would
you.
have didn't that use my reaction? So
Use your
I think
reaction
you
to
used
what?
your reaction to accept Lily's command, right?
That is true. But
Yeah.
what would you use your reaction to do anyway with a knockdown?
no, I meant like he doesn't have to be afraid of an Oppie.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, he can't make it any farther this turn, so I think he is just going to attack you. So I
Okay.
need a strength or dex save, your choice.
Haha, that's what.
Totally, it's a strength one, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely strength.
All right. Wah! You just like kicks you onto the floor, and then he's going to attack you with advantage, so it's a wash. Oh, and he would just miss. Lucky you. Nasira.
Oh, so I'm prone right now.
Yes, he would be prone.
I will stand up, which for me uses 25 or 30 feet of movement. I have 55.
It would be half rounded down, so it'd be 20.
Or 25.
Oh wait, 25.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 30 feet left. I will do. Can I run up this giant's side and like perch on her shoulder and like punch her neck for some high ground?
It would just be an attack, but you can run up her.
Would I get high ground? I don't really care about the high ground, honestly, the bonus. But yeah, Nasira like was not pleased with being knocked over, and so she's gonna be fancy, I guess. All right, so she's just. Go ahead.
Let's see. You'd have to get above her somehow to get high ground. Just running up to like her shoulder level wouldn't necessarily.
Can I run up to her helmet?
I don't.
I have
think
20
you
feet
can-
of movement.
I don't think you can actually run up targets.
That's fine. All right.
that's
All
not
right. I'm
really
just
a
gonna
thing.
start.
I did that.
Taking her
I
in the
did that
chin.
one time because it was like a statue thing and couldn't really react. But most things would just like
touche.
flick you back with their shield or
Okay.
move
Or
out
that
of
was
the
something
way.
special that one time, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. She's just gonna start kicking and punching.
All right. So you rush up. 26 is gonna strike as you get around
Actually,
her
hey,
shield.
Niffy, do you want in on this?
Well, you strike for 19.
Right.
Niffy would say, "I'm always down to stab something."
All right. There. She pulls out the dagger.
All right.
Tries to stab her in the Achilles.
20. Yeah, that is just enough, so that will land.
All right. And then I will, so I think I can draw the dagger as part of the attack. That's how the 2024 works, right?
Yeah.
So then I'll use my item interaction to put Nifty away, and then I will flurry and do some more punches.
Okay. So continue your punching. Yeah, 31 is going to strike for another 15. 21 will strike again for another 14. Oh. Oh, but that one is going to miss.
Oh, so her AC is 20. Okay. All right. So then, do I have? Let me see here. Nope. I don't have anything I can do for that. So, and then I think because I'm ending my turn in Onvir's aura, I think he gets to do some magicalness.
I get to hear you again, yes.
Thank you. This one is worth keeping around.
Alright, so the captain
We've known each other for a while now,
is
Nasir.
going to yell,
Yes,
take
and you
out that
continue to prove your
goddamn
worth."
priest. And this guy rushes forward.
Oops, that
engaging
actually
him.
exceeded my bonus or my max. So let me take that. Let me go back down to.
Alright, so this guy runs up now, threatening you.
Ah!
Balloon is gonna be like, oh gods. And he's gonna go 30.
Aaron could have taken an Oppie, I think.
No, he's taking a wide berth around these giants. This giant is gonna rush over and says, I got your back, Mum. And he's gonna hammer throw in the Sierra.
The most British giant fire giant for some reason. On the way, Mum.
Does he have a clear shot?
He does, because she's adjacent, so she's not providing cover. So second attack.
But he does have an enemy within 5 feet of him.
Oh, that's right, Lily's there. Alright, he'll just come here then. Either way. Yeah, he would have not rushed up. I just didn't see Lily there. So I think 23 is going to strike you, Nasira.
Yup.
So the hammer clips you for another 25 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
And 4 is not yet halved?
Yes, would be 2.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that does send you flying back again and
Ah,
falling
damn it.
prone. Pink. Oh. Oh wait, this one does not knock you prone. Hang on, what does this one do? Oh, you have disadvantage on your next attack. It's like the weapon mastery thing.
Not that. This. Is that right? Is that what I'm supposed to use that for? Yeah.
I put it on you, yeah. So that is it for
Oh,
the...
no, I just put the red arrow on myself. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you took the damage?
I
Looks
did.
like. Okay. Eldwit.
Alright. I guess, let's see, this does not look great. I guess I'll just yell out, I'll just yell to Nasira. It's like, just watch my mom's back, and I will rush over to this. Or wait, I have to stand up first.
Oh, don't worry. This captain's dying as soon as I get up.
I will use. Oh, actually, I have to. Never mind.
Go help Onvir. I appreciate his spells.
Why do you think I stood next to Gustav? I'm like, if I'm casting this thing, I'm getting the divine protections.
Oh, did you ever get the sight thing figured out?
I'm still trying. Trying different browsers and stuff.
Maybe try a different
Yeah.
browser.
Yeah, I'm trying now.
I had to do that because on Chrome, the whole screen would like offline from all the clickable things. So it would show it one place, but it'd be somewhere else.
Alright, well, Eldwin, you said you stand up.
Yep, I use half my movement to stand up. I will use the other 20 feet to get here. Unfortunately, just out of range. So, alright, no one's being blocked by that. I will drop my wall of force,
Okay.
and then I will. She's pretty hurt, so don't want to do that. I guess I'll take the chance right now, and I will use my action. Right, this is an action, yeah, to cast Conjure Minor Elementals.
Ooh.
Fire, I
bring all the-
assume?
Actually, get to decide it as I attack.
Oh, there's no
Yeah,
text
it
there.
rolled instead of. I don't know why. It's the first time casting it, so it rolled instead of giving the details.
Okay. Yeah, when you make the attack. Alright. Anything else? Make sure you concentrate.
Right. Thank you. Let's see.
Oh, do we not have this one in the list? Oh, I will create it then. This is a
Oh yeah, just pick this one up.
Conjure Minor Elemental. Elementals, okay. Do you have a symbol you want for it?
Not really.
I'll use
Just
the
click-
book evocation.
Yeah, that'll work.
Did we want to add one for my Summon Celestial as well? Because I do use that a lot.
Well, minor elemental.
Or I could
is
just
a
put it.
10-minute, right?
So is this.
Oh, is your celestial 10 minutes?
Pretty sure it is Summon Celestial. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Alright.
I just put it in my extended effects, but yeah, I figured I'd ask.
What is it called again?
Summon Celestial. No, Conjure Celestial. Summon Celestial is the other one. This is Conjure Celestial.
Alright, Conjure Celestial.
This one's better.
Do you have a symbol you want for it?
The quick keys. Maybe.
Use the angel wings.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about which one it
What
is.
about spell feather? Spell dash feather. I don't know. I don't know.
Use the angel outfit. I'll use that one. Looks good.
Angel outfit is which one is that?
I'm not even sure which one the angel outfit is.
Alright, I added that as well. But go ahead, Eldwin. Sorry, it was your turn. You said you cast the spell, so just mark
Yep.
yourself.
Oh, right.
And is that it?
Oh, I see. It's the little the angel outfit is a good one, actually.
Yeah, I like that one.
There we go. Let's see, because I'm not in range to attack, so I can't do that. Yes. Just an FYI in case you didn't see. Anyone 15 feet. Yeah, the ground in my emanation, so 15 feet around me, is difficult terrain for enemies.
Alright, go ahead and put a aura on yourself. Caretaker. What do you do?
Skitter, skitter, spider.
Spider skitter. You, go ahead.
There he goes.
I'm debating. Let's see. Oh wait. Let me look up the help action. I could do. Does my ally have to be within 5 feet of me? I have to be within 5 feet of the creature. It's so long.
5 feet of the creature, I believe.
Okay, and then then I have to pick a player, right?
Well, the way
So,
I do it,
first-
usually it's just like with the familiars, it's just next attack against the guy you're distracting is an
Okay.
advantage.
Hey, I'm sorry, Lou. Could you delete my token real quick and re-add it? Because I tried another game and my screen's fine in other games. The same.
All right, I'll
I think-
re-add you. Do you remember what your initiative was? I think it was 20 something.
Yeah, I think I went like
20.12.
like right before or right after. I went right after Caretaker.
How about now?
Dude, it's still fucking black. I don't. That's so weird. I open other games and the screen's just fine. But for some reason, this game is just bored. I mean, I know it's on my side because if I go back to my computer, it's just fine. But like on my tablets, but for some reason my tablet's totally fine on every other game. So I don't know what it is about this game that is fucking up so much. So, sorry, you guys can continue. I thought that might fix.
Yeah,
Continue.
let me try something. Can you see anything now?
No.
All right, what about now?
No, it's still just all black. I know it's got to be partially on my side, but I just don't know what it is about this game that is fucking with my internet browser.
And it's happening on multiple browsers.
Yeah,
That seems really strange.
yeah.
Let me.
Continue to try and see if
I don't want to spend too much time on this, but
Let's
let
let
me
Caretaker take his turn, yeah.
check
Yeah, sorry.
something.
Oh, did you just refresh the game, Lou, or something?
I pulled up a different map. I want to see if it's map related. Can you see on this map?
No, it's just I see my token. I mean, I guess because I see my health bar, but everything is just black.
I see nothing on this map.
Yeah. Well, none of you are on this map.
Okay, good.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So it just looks like it would look like when you don't have vision.
Exactly, yeah. And I just loaded up a different game to check it, and like, boom, map, like screen shows just fine.
Couldn't be an issue with his token at all, Kabu.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
But the
you're
thing
pretty
is,
good
like,
at keeping
I-
up, but that's the only thing.
if I
can think of.
switch back over to my computer, it works. Like I can see on my computer.
Oh.
It's just not on my tablet. But again, it's
all
fine
right,
on
so
other
there's
games.
something with your tablet then. Well, can you just play on your computer then?
Yeah, I can switch back to my computer. I want to try a few other things before having a result of that. But
All right. Well, were you?
sorry, continue.
Do you
Yeah,
know
sorry
what
for
you want to
taking
do,
up
Caretaker?
time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help against this guy. That's it.
So you rush over, chittering. He's like, "Oh!" Pack Spider's looking crazed, so he is distracted. All right. Anything else? What was your action?
No, that's it.
The captain is going to move south 30 feet. She is going to throw one of her hammers at Anvir. She doesn't like his big, angry...
She can't have a clear shot of me, though, right?
She had... No, you would have light cover. Technically, should be here, so only one of her, or one of your people is in the way. Let's see. First shot Ooh, yeah. 32 is probably going to hit you. Almost.
Yeah,
Ew, holy
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Alright, so that is going to be 28 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
34.
3 fire. You just took a
Oh,
potion.
yeah, 3 fire because you're resistant. So 31. But you will have to make that concentration check, DC 15.
I can't fail because I'm next to Gustav. I have a plus 15 to my concentration.
Nice.
Oh, with Gustav's bonus?
Yeah, I have a plus 15 with Gustav's bonus, so I can't fail that.
Alright. And I will rule you make that before you get thrown back 15 feet and fall prone. So,
Oh, thank you. Either way, yeah,
I mean,
I
you
would
do
have made
take
it if you
damage
had ruled
like
the other
that.
way, but yeah.
Moment of impact, so.
yeah. So second hammer. Who's she gonna- Oh, you're not prone anymore, right, Eldwin?
No.
Yeah, she'll throw it at you. But you are blurry. Did you get back up, Nasira? You're not marked as prone anymore.
Oh, you said that the attack she did that time didn't
Oh,
make me
right.
prone. It gave me the disadvantage.
That was
thing.
her guy who threw it. Yeah, so his one wasn't. That wouldn't have knocked you prone. But she will try to knock you prone now. So she hurls her hammer at you.
How many hammers did this chick have?
29. I think this is technically the first time she's throwing hammers.
Oh, okay. No, because she threw one at me before. The captain is the one that put me on the ground before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. So 29, I believe, is going to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Doing 28 bludgeoning and 2 fire.
Is 2 already halved?
That would be 1.
Okay.
That is going to knock you back to here. And then she's going to move another 5.
And I'm proning him?
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to move another 5 feet and end her turn. Lily goes. She is going to try to unload on this guy. Wait, what am I rolling now? I'll just roll on my computer. Okay. So she is going to strike with her attacks. It's going to be... I think she is going to do a smite. So she, you would see a blast of necrotic energy hit this guy as she attacked that time, doing a total of 56, giving him another level of wound, and that's going to be it for her. As, both her attacks land, and she blasts him with a necrotic smite. Anvir. So you kind of pick yourself up after that hammer sent you flying. Are you muted?
Yes, I definitely was.
Okay.
I get my happy ass up again, like I've done the last 3 starts of my turns.
Yeah.
As part of my movement, I move the Conjure Celestials to here.
Alright.
So Lily gets that much in healing. And those two have to make a dex save against this damage.
That's dex. DC is 19.
Yeah, it didn't show for some reason, but yeah, 19.
Alright, so one of them will make it, but the other one fails. So that's 42 damage. Half on save. So this one is very badly wounded, and this one is slightly wounded by that hit.
Then I will. What do I want to do? Yeah. As a bonus action, I will 3rd level healing word myself. Just giving myself a pep talk. I can do this. I can do this. I won't die. Yet, hopefully.
Okay. So you're feeling a little bit better.
And then for my action, I will... How far away are these people from me? Oh, captain's just at 60 foot. I told the dead the captain.
Alright, so that was a con save.
Wisdom.
Alright, wisdom. Wisdom save. +2. She is gonna make it. Surprisingly. Alright, anything else? The toll energies wash over her. She just kind of shrugs them off, growling at you. Is that it for you, Anvir?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's everything. I've used everything up I can do in a turn.
Alright, so the giant here is going to yell, "Flank her!" Moving over here and swinging. But he is going to miss. Just barely with that second swing, ending his turn. This one here is going to move up on Anvir. Take a swing at you. Or 2 swings.
I wish Gustav could see right now. He just got had someone move into his threat range.
It's true. I think he was already in his threat range. Technically he moved in last round, because this would be in his threat range. Oh no, he's using a spear, right?
No, you're right, Glaive.
Yeah, Glaive, okay. So he rushes up, trying to get that spell down. 28, I believe, is going to hit you.
Yeah, I can't do anything against that.
So he slashes you for 24 and burns you for 9, which I believe you were resistant
Half
to.
to 4.
Yeah, so 28.
Okay.
28 total.
Second swing, 23. I think that is going to hit as well.
I will shield that one.
Alright. So you knock that back with a shield spell, keeping him at bay. And you said you can't fail because you're in Gustav's aura right now.
Yeah, right now I have a +15 to con saves.
Okay. So Nasira.
I will stand up. I will wish very much to go and fuck up that captain, but since she brought me prone, I don't have movement.
Yeah.
So I will go 15. So I have 15 movement left. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save my action. I'm gonna flurry as my bonus action.
Alright, so you do have advantage on the first attack.
And yeah, I'm gonna start. Oh ha!
Bang! Alright, there's a crit. Doing
35.
35, which is going to take him down.
All right. So then, good thing I saved my action. My action will be a dash, and that gives me 70 with the 15 I already had. So I'll use 30 of it to run over here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to run over there. I am going to run.
So wait, did you flurry?
down.
Was that your bonus action?
My bonus action was flurry, and I still have 2 attacks left. And then I'm using my action to dash.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm going to use my movement from that dash to go and try and punch this chick a couple times. Because I don't like her.
So you go
Oh.
rushing over at her.
Oh, wait a second. I had disadvantage on that. So that would not have been a crit. So the
It
damage
would have been a
would only
wash, though.
been- Was
So,
it a wash?
and your first roll was, yeah, because he was a giving advantage, right?
Yeah, he
Luke?
was giving advantage.
Okay. All right.
So
then
you
I'll
still
take
crit.
this- All right.
yeah.
So then I will take this disadvantage off of me, and then I will use my last 2 attacks from my flurry.
Okay. Yeah, 26 lands another hit. And that is going to bring her down.
Oh, the 26 brought her down.
Oh.
Then I have.
She does not
Not-
die, though. She's higher level.
Oh well, in that case, I will go ahead and attack her with that last attack.
Alright, so that will finish her off.
All right, and then I had 15 feet of movement left.
And as you are about to move, Farago will yell, "Enough! Everyone stop!" Do you stop?
I move anyway. That's my turn.
Alright. So Viren, for his turn, is going to stop and kind of look petrified at the large giant, who seems kind of mixed, have mixed feelings. These giants seem confused, and he says, "Your captain was weak. Her blood has been purged." He says, "There's no need for more of you to die."
Hmm.
Is anyone going to keep attacking her? Or are we ending combat here?
I want to kill them all.
Lily has stopped. She
Okay.
says, "Then the deal?" And he says, "Yes." You all, who are you? I've never seen Dweger fight with such power and animosity. What clan do you hail from?
All awkward.
I
awkwardly
should
looks
have
at each other.
look at Eldwin like, don't you
Don't
dare
you
say
dare.
it again.
Don't you dare. I mean, maybe he wouldn't care because you guys are showing yourselves to
Yeah.
be badass. But, yeah, he says, "What clan are you of? Where do you come from?" And,
Oh God, none of us
strangely
know how to
enough,
answer.
the stands have also gone quiet. It seems this Farago is definitely respected.
Like,
Uh,
over the bun, I'll just yell like, "Someone just make something up."
as if maybe to buy you time, this giant Krager walks over and whispers something to him. He nods and says, "Really? You were all in the market earlier." He says, "Are you of the miners? Or are you with the ones who came to trade?" He seems to speak pretty good common.
This is Farago that's saying this?
Yes.
Hmm.
Virago's
We
here.
are the Balsalt clan. Basalt clan. Sorry, I was trying to say basalt, which is like a mineral, but like I.
I don't know if we know
Maybe
that
that's
clan,
too
or
hard
are you
to
just
say.
making one
Never
up?
mind.
Are you making up a clan, or are you...
I was just
okay.
inventing something.
So
Sorry. Yeah.
he
Go
ahead.
says,
Go ahead, Andre.
I heard that too.
No, I was figuring out what you were saying.
Alright.
I was
so,
trying to say basalt, but like my yeah, I don't know.
so he
In my
will
head,
say,
it made sense, but once I said it aloud, it's like, oh, that's hard to say.
I've not heard of this clan.
I put it in chat. Yeah.
He says, "You must be new to the area, then." He says,
Yes, actually, very new.
"Tell me, why did you just jump into the arena and start fighting? Do you not know the rules of etiquette for the pits? Or were you just trying to show off?"
The fight was mismatched. It was the warrior was outnumbered and already weakened.
Lily seems angered. She says, "I had them." She spits. And he just says, "Well, if she was not strong enough to defeat them, her blood should have been spilled. But instead, you interfered." He says, "Normally, I would order your deaths, but I am impressed with how powerful you are."
Can I stroll over here into Anvir's little aura while this?
I was gonna ask. happening? Could my aura just be going like
right, at this
scanning
point-
across everybody?
No, at this point, he is going to cast a dispel. He's like, get that shit out of my arena. And he dispels your angel. He says, no Hildar magics in this place. And he says, but anyway, approach. I wish to look closer upon you as he steps forward. Is everyone
Is he gonna
I
approaching?
see
mean, I'm not gonna argue. If he's telling us to step forward, I'm walking.
I feel like he's gonna see through our theming.
He might.
I'm gonna lean casually against this dude's shin and like, good fight, buddy.
He's like, yeah, whatever. He seems kind of annoyed. Did you answer him when he asked why you jumped in the arena?
I said that the fight was uneven.
Oh, mismatched, right? He says, so are you approaching? Go ahead and move your tokens close to him if you are. Lily is definitely going to walk over.
I mean,
over there.
Yeah, all this time I thought we were talking to one of the characters on the
No,
like,
no.
up
This guy.
here. Yeah, and until he moved this guy forward, just now is the first time I realized that.
Yeah. It is the big fire priest guy.
This whole time I thought we were talking to this dude.
Yeah, same,
No,
same, yeah.
the Duke actually has been pretty quiet. In fact, at this point, he is going to say, the Church of Surtur seems to be taking liberties it usually does not take. He says, the Church will do as it pleases. Now step forward. I wish to see these champions up close.
I can see again.
Over the link, I'm just like, Nasira, get your ass over here. We don't want another fight because
All right, I will very nonchalantly and
Oh wait, if there's a spell magic, I guess mental link's gone.
unhurriedly step forward.
Well, he dispelled the angel effect.
Okay, so he just dispelled that. It wasn't like some blocker thing over the
No, it was just normal dispel magic.
I just have a bunch of. With my, it's like so I just have a bunch of elementals still around me.
And I
Little
guess
small ones.
What? Gustav technically still has like a shadow of Moyle.
Yeah, he's all shadowy. How long
Yeah.
does that last?
Just a minute.
Okay, so
yeah,
that
I
might
don't know.
actually fade away as this guy is talking. But yeah,
It
he'll
does.
kind of. Or go ahead.
He'll grab his glaive and he'll kind of twirl it around a little bit to show off.
He says, "Who leads this group?"
Well, technically speaking, I suppose it's me, but I don't really like considering myself a leader.
Eldon's actually gonna step
Priest of
forward right here.
Hildar. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Like we don't
This-
have
our
one.
current mission. Our current mission is the direction of, and I would gesture to Eldwin. Like, so she's not admitting that you're the leader, but she like acknowledges that we're here
Oh,
for you.
of course she wouldn't. She would rather die.
Gustav holds his glaive up and he's like, I didn't vote for them. Personally, I'm the strongest, so.
Is that so? I was impressed with your shadow magics.
Thank you, sir.
He says, "Well, do you always involve yourself in fights that are outmatched, or is this is there something special about this woman that you wish to save her?"
Actually, now that you mention it, we do tend to pick a lot of fights with things.
I love that, just a flashback to all of our ill-gotten fights. It's like, this happens more often than you think it would.
We're flashing back to the time we fought in an entire war.
Yeah.
He says, "I
Well, we hadn't had a good scrap in a while, and we saw this big fire giants and figured, man, I bet that'd be a good fight.
He does not speak for me.
They were so squishy.
says it is admirable to throw yourself against dangerous odds." He says, "I am impressed by this. It has earned you a reprieve from any type of execution." He says, "You may leave the arena but in the future, you must sign up for fights if you wish to fight in the pit. You cannot just jump into the arena and start killing anything you wish. There are rules to these games.
Understood. We'll take that into consideration.
And Krager
sir.
will step forward and say, actually, maybe I should take them under my wing and have them fight for us some more. He says, I bet they could give us some real good entertainment. He says, if they wish to have you help them, so be it, Krager, but I'm not going to force them to be under your wing. He says, again, in the future, just sign up for the fights if you wish to fight.
Sorry about that. Our bloodlust got the better of us.
I'll leave this place then, before I change my mind, and I hope to see you in here again, under better circumstances. The Duke says, a moment, actually. Could you all come over here? He's gonna actually kind of step down into the arena.
Starts jogging over to the other side, like, God, can we not?
Just for the sake of my own mental image, this is a different Duke, right?
It is not the one you fought before, no.
Well, no, like, it's not the one we know and are friends with. Yeah.
No, this is another
Well,
guy.
quote-unquote friends.
This is not the guy from the gate. If that's
I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, that is. I just wanted to make sure.
So he, you would say, are you staying within the Fire City? Are you in Roa Calls right now? Or are you just here to do your trading and leave?
We were, staying outside of the halls right now, and planning on just doing our business here and leaving.
Says, well, if you do intend to fight in the pits, come see me. I'd like to talk to you about something. And he'll go back up to his chair for now. The priest will say, the next fight begins in 5 minutes. You all clear out. If you're not out of here by then, I will have you executed. He goes and
Perhaps
sits
we
back
should.
down.
Many
What?
have tried.
Are you
Perhaps we
saying
should
that?
Speak with the Duke.
I'm actually watching Lily. Like, she seemed like she had some deal with the Duke, and I'm waiting to see, like, is she, like, leaving the arena or going to talk to the Duke?
So
or, like,
she seems a little pissed off as she's kind of like storming towards the exit over here.
Does that look
I
like
will-
an exit we should take as well? Because we would probably try and follow her if we could.
I was about to say, like, I'll follow her as long as I can.
That looks
gonna
more
pick up
like
one
a
of- I'm gonna pick up one of these
gladiator
cameras.
exit. You could try to follow her anyway, but you're pretty sure you're supposed to leave the way you came in, like over here where the stairs are.
no, we're definitely following her.
Alright, so she's going through the door. You said you walk over.
I'm gonna take one of these hammers.
That's, I believe, how heavy is that? It's like 40 pounds.
Okay.
But yes, you can pick up one of the hammers. Luckily, it's not still hot. It cooled down.
Half expected you to be like, yeah, it's like the same size as you.
I mean, it's pretty close. Like, it would be like a big weapon for you. Like a great
Oh yeah,
axe or
never mind.
something.
That actually does encumber me, so I do not take one of the hammers.
So you
For them,
follow-
it's like a little hammer. For us, it's like a maul.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I imagined Sarah just starting to drag it a little
like,
bit.
Screw this, and just puts it down.
I just wanted to take it like just I don't know, just it was more like I'm claiming something of yours before you collect it. I don't know.
Could we get removed from the map?
Yes.
Oh,
So
thank
Yeah.
God, because I fixed my fucking thing and then screen went black again. I'm like, oh my god, no.
no. Since you said you were following Lily into the gladiator tunnel, I just took you off there.
Okay.
So
Can't
you
believe
hear
know
after you leave, there's like some announcements, and it sounds like someone else is going to fight.
And
As
they go in to
you
drag out the bodies and,
Yeah.
and
and,
your
like,
weapons.
clean up, and a bunch of giants are like getting all the
There's
corpses
like,
out.
there's like a dozen hammers hanging around
Yeah.
in the sand.
So as you are walking down the hall, Lily suddenly turns grabbing Eldwin and pushing him against the wall. And she says, "Where did you get that blade?" With fire in her eyes.
Nasira will approach from behind and lay a hand on Lily's shoulder, but do nothing else. She's not like attacking or squeezing or anything, but
So
right behind her.
she'll turn her head slightly, shooting you a dangerous glare, but then look right back at Eldwin, of course in dwarf form. She says,
Yeah. I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait, if she's grabbing Eldwin, does she notice that he does
Yeah, the
not
dwarf
fit the
form
same
wouldn't
proportions?
Yeah, there would be some like
that's a good point.
there would be some discrepancy
well-
between what she sees and what she feels, I think.
Maybe. Let me give her an intelligence.
Because Eldwin's a
save.
pretty lithe guy compared to a pretty stocky
A
Jorga.
stocky dwarf.
All right. Well, I'll say whether you're not sure if she notices it or not, but she does have you against the wall. What are you gonna say?
I was like, I will hold my hands like up in the air, like, hold on, wait, like, let's not be too hasty here, and I will snap my fingers and I will dispel the seeming.
Oh, can you do
Alright.
that?
You can do that with new seeming.
Nice.
All right. So
All of us are just you, because
Well,
now we're in the middle.
Trouble. Now we're in trouble because we're in the bowels of this place,
I
and we
think
don't. have
it,
to-
I don't think he can choose. I think he has to
I
do
think
it
it's
on
all
everyone.
or. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
all
or
or
nothing.
none,
Let me
I
double check
imagine.
though.
So she is taken off guard a bit. Well, first at seeing you all now looking different, but then she'll back away, her eyes wide, and she says, Eld? Is that you? Her voice changing a bit.
Little nickname.
Ignoring her husband, who's also just standing behind her.
She did notice Viren as well. She doesn't say anything to him yet.
Well, if we
He's
just
just
dropped her,
sheepishly
yeah.
smiling at her, maybe giving her a wave. And
Mm-hmm.
she'll pull you in for a hug. She says, "I heard you had died." Something about
Oh, you both at each other was dead?
something that had happened to you within Revan's Pass. I guess it wasn't true. And she kind of smiles happily.
Well, technically he did die at one point. I brought him back.
Oh.
Shoot daggers.
And then there was another time. And we both
Oh my
died.
word!
Why are you here? How did you even get here? She says, "You shouldn't be here." Suddenly getting a little bit more serious. You're in extreme danger, especially with your disguise down. She looks around
Looking
and
for
says,
you.
She says, I have a reason for being here. I'm fine," she says. It's
It seems to
dangerous,
me-
but I'm fine.
It seemed to me that match was intended to end you.
It was difficult, but I would have survived. She says, "I still had some tricks up my sleeve." She says, "But why are you here? How did you get here?"
We actually used teleportation. That was fun.
"Look, if we stand around, you might be noticed. You should leave this place." She says, "I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm here for a reason. I'm not being held against my will."
Oh, we know about that reason.
This
You do?
one has. I gesture to Eldwin. This one has thought you for many moons, and I tire of his pining. We will not leave without at least more information.
She says, "Well, we can't talk here. It's dangerous. Where are you? Where are you staying in the city?"
We're currently being harbored by the Deepax clan.
Well, that's not in the city.
No,
Right.
but we're not staying anywhere.
She
We're
says,
not going
I'm-
to give away the.
I'm
the sewer.
familiar with them. How about you meet me in the northern district of the city tomorrow morning? She gives you the name of an inn. She says, "It's abandoned."
Or you could come
Yeah.
with us this evening.
She says, "No, I can't. I need to prepare for another fight."
I would
She
look to
says,
Eldwin.
"I'm just hoping the giants will still honor the deal that we've made." But
What deal?
she says, "I'll tell you tomorrow. Just meet me tomorrow morning. It'll give you a chance to rest up and tend to your wounds." She says, "Remember, the abandoned inn. Meet me. I'll meet you there."
The only reason that you are less wounded than the rest of us is due to Anvir's arts, and I would like gesture to Anvir.
Hi.
She
I'm
says-
also the person who spoke into your head earlier and told you I was with your son. You kind of ignored me.
Yes, well, I didn't know who you were, and I've had people, enemies, trick me with messages about my family before. And she'll look to Nasira and touch herself, and you see her heal herself. And she says, "As I said, I had ways of surviving."
Only so long, though.
Does Eldwin's mom seem to be a paladin?
She did
There was
smite
definitely
earlier.
some weirdness, because she did smite, but it was necrotic.
Is
Yeah.
there anything
also
I could
did-
do to try and figure
She
out
also did,
what
like,
the hell is he?
Yeah, she also did like something that seemed like a champion, like I think like champion fighters, something or other, if I remember correctly. I
Yeah,
don't know.
she gave him a movement.
Yeah.
And she, with that, is going to start making her way down some stairs. She says, "Remember, tomorrow morning. I'll talk then."
Nasira would
I
look
mean,
at
that's
Eldwin.
better than we had before.
Nasira would look at Eldwin and be like, "Hot."
Well, hold on, that's his mother there. And that's her husband.
It honestly, you get the feeling Nasira's just doing it to make Eldwin uncomfortable.
Matsu doesn't know the relationship chart, so he's just like, Eldwin, is your mother single?
As Viren is standing literally right behind you.
And Odver is gesturing to him, saying about her being married to him.
He says, "No, she is not." You hear him say behind you. You see him
That's too
looking
bad.
kind of pissed off, maybe a little pissed off about that remark.
Nasira would wink
It's been
at
75
Viren,
for a long
like
time.
wink knowingly at Viren, like she sees what he
Okay.
sees in Lily.
We have no
75 years.
disguises.
The juice is going.
Also, we have no disguises that are currently standing in a gladiator hallway, so maybe, caretaker, could you get us out of here?
Yes, or yes, yes. Let us depart or re-disguise if whatever is available to us.
All right.
It is a shame that we didn't kill the rest of the giants in that arena. That the match.
Why are all of you so bloodthirsty? Says the guy who earlier today was like, "No survivors, don't let any of them run."
So as you
Yeah.
are talking, you would hear some footsteps.
Caretaker, Eldwin.
Either
did
heal us or
anyone do
tell,
anything here?
disguise us or get us out of here. One of you
Guys,
two.
teleport us quick.
I'll say you have a moment to react.
I will use my 8th level spell to cast teleport on us.
Alright, so you cast your spell, but nothing happens.
Because probably there's.
I was
gladiators
worried that
in
would
the-
actually happen during the fight.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. There's probably people put down here that aren't actually here by choice, so that makes sense.
Hearing your voices, the large door near you would open, and a figure steps in. He says, "So I know I had mentioned before that," and he looks at you and says, "Wait, you guys aren't
Damn
Dweger."
it! Now we have to kill you.
He says,
No, we don't. Shut up.
He says, "Are you guys in disguise? It's even more badass." He says,
Yeah, well, we weren't sure how humans would be. Well, humanoid-ish things would be too welcome.
So wait a minute. Yeah, okay. The praying mantis. You guys are the ones who went nuts earlier today. That makes sense.
To be fair, there was a language barrier. I have no idea why that fight even started.
He puts up his hands. He says, "None of my business. You didn't kill anyone I care about."
I mean, we simply requested an audience and demanded the respect we are due.
He says, "Oh, that's your first mistake. You don't demand anything of fire giants. We are stubborn."
We did
They're stubborn
save a number of
assholes.
your kind.
Well,
You seem pretty chill.
He says, "Yeah, but I'm not like I'm not the same as most of my kin." He says, I'm a little bit older, a little wiser. My
More
emotions
experienced.
don't burn as hot. I've been through some stuff. We'll say that, but
You're tempered.
sure, yeah, I like that. Sure, tempered. So why are you guys disguised? I mean, we allow other small races here as long as it's to trade.
Honestly, it was mainly
give-
because of the scuffle this morning.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they probably wouldn't be as nice about it if they caught you here. Bad place to drop your disguise then.
Yeah,
He kind of looks around now. He says, maybe you guys should get going.
yeah. The plan was to teleport. Didn't realize it was warded.
Says, yeah, no, there's no getting out of the pits unless you can get away from the edges of the barrier. This place is shielded from any type of coming or going. It's also to prevent cheating from people teleporting in behind the bars and firing in or anything else. So you're gonna have to walk out before you use any magic like that.
Eldwin, are you able to re-up our disguises then?
He says, that said, you can teleport while you're inside. He says the actual inner parts of the barrier of the arena allow it. You just can't teleport past a certain distance.
That's true. We were able to Misty Step and Dimension Door from the stands to the sand.
He nods and says, yeah. So as long as you don't try to teleport in or out of the barrier or the boundaries of this
building.
place.
let's just go run into the middle of the arena and teleport.
By the way, did that take my spell slot, or did it just?
No, it just blocked it, so you weren't able to
Okay.
cast it.
Basically, it took your action, I think, is how you
Yeah,
usually do
yeah.
it regularly.
Yeah.
Not that we're in combat and it matters, but yeah.
Yeah,
New counterspell rules of it like just doesn't work, but you don't lose any.
Right.
Yeah, well, there
but-
are sometimes there are sometimes when spells fail, but when they're blocked, that's different. Like if a spell fails, it's still used. Like when someone makes their saving throw, or like someone refuses a resurrection, that would be it failing. But like when it's actually just blocked, the magic just wouldn't happen.
Hmm.
So anyway, go ahead. What do you want to do?
I can disguise this again. I do have the magic for it.
I think
right
that
now.
would be our most valuable. If
So
we
you,
cannot leave this arena unseen.
You
Yep,
hear
so I will
some yells coming from the arena as the fights begin again. And he says, well, we can't go out that way.
I'll use my 6th level to cast Seeming on us again.
It's like, oh, all right. Yeah, that should work. Well, if you guys are going to fight again, I would like to talk to you. I think we can make some money off this, as well as, get some esteem within the city.
That doesn't sound terrible, actually.
Hmm.
We'll definitely consider that. Is there a place we can have a good chance of finding or contacting you?
Says, well, he says, any of you do any type of tracking, I can kind of give you some coordinates where my house is.
I am not unskilled at this.
Right. Does anyone have a survival, basically?
Oops, what do I have active? Is that? Oh,
Pass
we were
without
doing
trace.
pass without trace because of Hugo. Let me turn that off.
Do you have training in survival?
Yes.
All right, so he will give you some coordinates which you recognize. He says, if you go to the market, you should be able to find your way to where I live.
He gave me his address. Okay.
Yeah, basically. But it's not an address, more just like things you would recognize for pinpointing locations as a survivalist. He says, I won't tell anyone about you guys, so please don't come and try to kill me. Trust me, I have nothing to gain from exposing you to the government or to the priests.
You're like the
Just for the sake of my sanity, do I believe him?
you are the coolest fire giant I've ever met.
He says, oh, well, thanks. You guys are pretty badass yourself. Did you summon an angel? That was amazing. Just have to say.
Yeah.
You know, I'm no worshiper of Hildar, but that angel was pretty sweet. I'm just gonna say it.
Thank you. It comes in handy a lot, actually.
And he
nods.
tries to like, Tommaso tries to, or Gustav tries to like change his voice and like throw it a little bit, and he's like, "What about that guy that wreathed himself in shadowy flame? That was fucking cool."
And then he just stood there for 2 rounds doing nothing.
Look, he was adjusting his glasses. Give him a break. It's like I can't.
He was
see.
just standing there,
The sha-
menacingly.
The shadows
Trying to-
were, you know, it's like in the anime when the guy has to like build up his attack. He was like he was farming aura for a moment.
So
He's
he
like,
was too busy aura
I was-
farming.
exactly.
Yeah, I was
posing.
charging up my spirit bomb. Yeah, I ended the fight too early.
So he'll say, yeah, that shadow thing was pretty awesome too. Like I said, you guys are very interesting. But all right, well, I'll see you at the house later then. Hopefully,
At some point, perhaps we will visit you.
this is awesome. I'll take it. And he just starts walking out of the tunnel.
Okay, let's GTFO.
By the way, I just was rereading. Going forward, I would not have been able to dismiss. That's the old version. The new version doesn't allow you to dismiss it
Oh,
early.
cheater! All right,
I know.
that's what I get for.
I was
trusting you.
remembering
I
the old
didn't know
version.
you
I'm
could do that
sorry.
on the old version, honestly.
All right.
I
Well,
didn't realize they changed that.
oh, sure. We'll say maybe you dispel magic yourself or something. I don't know. Do you have dispel magic?
I do. So I
All
can
right.
just take
Say
it.
say
I'll
you
just
used
take that.
a level 3
Just
spell.
off that, yeah.
And you when you retell the story, you're like, and that's how I got rid of the seeming, and everyone's like, oh, that makes more
Yeah.
sense. All right. So what does the group want to do?
Let's get out of here for now. Maybe go rest up till we talk to your mum tomorrow.
All right. So you leave the arena. As you do, there are some guards at the. Oh, you guys are in a new spot now. You're in the main city. Right outside the forge. But as you pass by the guards, one of them kind of gives you a respectful nod and a thumbs up. Good fight, good fight. Yeah, so you're kind of in the
Yeah.
market / arena area right now. You're a very large, what looks like maybe a forge of some kind in the middle of the city.
The moment when our disguises have way more cred than we do.
It's true.
Honestly, our actual appearances are like, those guys who just killed a bunch of people, and then our disguises are like, hey, those guys were pretty cool.
Exactly.
Make our way. We still have the mental link, right?
I believe so. I don't think an hour has passed yet. I mean, you could check the ongoing effects thing.
Yeah, I would just say let's head back to this. Oops.
Yeah, we can head to the sewers. Should be able to teleport from there.
I think we
Oh,
must.
we could just wait there. He said we could rest there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about that.
We must meet with both Lily and this what's
So you're
his
gonna.
face?
Krager?
Yes, before we understand our options, because we don't understand what deal Lily has with these giants. And
There was also that Duke who wanted to talk to us.
true,
All right.
I
Well,
think that taking rest and meeting with some of these parties tomorrow might be our next course of action.
Oh yeah, I could definitely do with some rest.
as you're walking, Viren seems kind of sad. He says she didn't even say anything to me. Are you? You said
To
you're
be fair, mothers always look after their kids before they look after their husbands.
Oh, so you're
99% of cases.
He says yes, and he kind of shoots you another glare. He says, "I am her husband."
Oh, yeah, she didn't talk to you at all. Maybe I do have a chance.
He just gives you another very angry look.
What is Eldwin like looking like at this point?
I don't know. Does Eldwin say anything?
Elvin just kind of shakes his head.
Onvia leans closer to Eldwin and just goes, "I have hold person. Just tell me."
He kind of grins and teases them. Teases them. Eldwin, how would you like to have a stepfather?
Wow.
Viren says he already has a father, thank you very much. He does not need a stepfather. Besides, Lily would never be interested in you.
Does a 25 hit?
Are you actually firing a
I'm
chromatic
actually
orb?
doing it.
Nasira grins. She's loving this.
I think it's
So-
funny that literally just before he had said person, if you want it.
So, are you firing this at Gustav?
The one who just suggested to be my stepfather. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, you are blasted. I assume that was going to hit you, Gustav, unless you have something. Like, what the?
I don't. I do. Let me double check. I don't think I can get my AC that high with shield. I think I'm a couple short because I don't have a. Yeah, I use a glaive, not a shield. So. Yeah, that would hit.
All right. So you are suddenly blasted with a chromatic
6 fire.
orb. Like, taking 6 fire. And Viren says, "Stay away from Lily," as well, kind of shaking his fist and threatening you a bit.
Father-son teamwork.
A little bit. And he kind of just like dusts himself off. And don't get too rambunctious. I might have to come over there and spank you.
And you would see a couple of people in the street, like, looking over as you're kind of near the ore market. What's going on?
Okay, let's maybe move out of the way. Let's move out. Onvia starts puts his hands on the back of Eldwin's shoulders and starts just pushing him forward. It's not worth it. Let's just go.
All right.
Nasira looks like
Once we're cut in
Really amused.
private, go for it.
Nasira is just loving this.
I'm going to put my hand out and clench it into a fist. I'm going to cast command on Eldwin.
All right. So that is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
His eyes would flash. I think 16
That fails.
is failing.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
My command is dance. Dance, monkey, dance.
Alright. I just do my blade song.
He does a little bit of his elven jig. Viren says, "What? No, stop that! What are you doing?"
Nasira's gonna cast suggestion.
Oh Jesus! It's going spell on spell on spell.
On Gustav.
All right.
Stop
That's wisdom,
playing with my thralls.
All right. So that would be a wisdom, but yeah,
Um,
that will definitely make it.
Where
You
is?
just- but
I'm
it's
trying
so
to find-
fun.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Serpentine's spellcasting. There it is. Oh wow! Fuck. He ignores it though.
So he just kind of shakes his head a little, and he's like, you could feel the
She's gonna flick
magic
his
try to
ear.
affect you.
She's gonna flick his ear in annoyance and walk away.
Ah,
Viren says, "I thought you were an ally to us. Why all this casting and threatening to steal people's significant others? What kind of person
Okay.
are you?"
Just to be devil's advocate here, technically your son cast the first spell.
yeah.
So-
Haven't you ever taught your son that? We're
No, Gustav, I'm.
and not violence.
Says, "Well, maybe you shouldn't say such horrible things." It's really threatening to take someone else's wife. It's such a horrible thing to do, or even suggest.
Oh, lighten up.
He's like, you're lucky I didn't come at you swinging. You would have deserved it. He just gives you a very angry look, shaking his fist at you. Definitely not a threatening person.
Yeah, I'm imagining like the crotchety old man just being like, "Why you?"
Yeah, he's not that crotchety, but he's definitely not very threatening.
He's more like a scholarly, spindly kind of.
Yeah.
Older nerd scholarly guy.
Alright, well, so to get back to the sewers, at least to the place where you know, you would have to go back through the ore market. I assume you're not going to do anything there.
Well, could we teleport now, or did you use your magic to redisguise
We
us?
may as well just walk. We're not that far.
All right, let's do it then. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So you go through the ore market, heading
Wait,
back.
does combat stop seeming, or is it like?
No.
No, only if something interacts with you. It doesn't really stop it, but they would know, like, when they swung at you,
Oh, okay.
that, like, say you're taller, like, and they hit you, they're like, that shouldn't have hit you. So it gives them a bonus to, like, know that you're in disguise.
Got
So
it.
They
there was
figure
a
out something's
chance.
up.
Yeah,
Something's
there was
off.
a chance those giants could have figured something out, but I was also giving them disadvantage because they wouldn't even, like, suspect it, and they were more just trying to
And
kill
they were in
you.
the heat of battle.
Yeah. So, yeah, none of them actually rolled their investigations.
So are we heading to the sewers or to the deep bags?
Sewers.
assume
'Cause
sewers.
Sewers is closer, I guess.
Yeah, I assume the sewers, unless you want to go there. But, yeah, so time is going to pass as you travel through, first through the ore market, then to the sewer area. Viren would say, oh, while we're here, do we want to question these people more? He says, you didn't really get a chance to discover much last time.
Where? At the ore mine.
At the ore market, where you were talking to some of the dwarves.
I think we were primarily just trying to find Lily, though.
Oh, okay. So we'll say you.
So,
Yeah, that is kind of
Uh,
what we were questioning for. Was to try and find her.
although there was also those executioners, or at least one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And those executioners are surely aware of the whole ruckus that just went down in the arena, so we may have at least piqued their interest or exposed ourselves. Not exposed ourselves because we were in disguise, but like we should be cautious.
All right.
Maybe we
so-
should have also mentioned that to Lily.
All right. Well, just let me know
Oh.
what you want to do.
Let's go to the sewer. Let's
Yeah.
rest, and let's meet Lily in the morning at the inn she gave us, and then
Okay.
possibly meet the fire giant who seems cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you don't encounter much more trouble in the streets, and after a short while, you would return to the sewer. It's about 8:50. It's getting a little later. Do you just want to rest here?
I suppose so.
Okay. Am I missing someone? Oh, there's Andrea. All right. So time is passing. Let me know if you're doing anything.
I would probably be talking to Eldwin.
Okay. So
Just
we'll
because,
say
like,
later on in the
yeah.
evening, you approach Eldwin, where he's maybe setting up his sleeping bag somewhere off to the side.
well, wasn't maybe the best conversation ever, but you saw your mother. How you feeling, man?
Truth be told, can't really believe it.
Yeah, that's understandable. You thought she was dead for how long again?
Almost 2 decades at this point.
Wow.
Damn,
She
I was
looks real
still
good.
I was still in my early hundreds. Well, I actually am still in my early hundreds. God, you people live for short amount of times. I got existential for a moment there. Either way, it's great that you have your that you got to see her again.
Honestly, it just makes me even more worried about all this.
Yeah, that's true, especially with that executioner guy you were staring daggers out back in the Empire being here.
Like, we finally got her back, and the people that I believe responsible for taking her from us are also here.
I'm curious why she thought you were dead there.
Well, it sounded like she somehow heard about our escapades in Revan's Pass.
Oh yeah, right. I already told. That's right.
And
I'm curious how she found out though.
But if she knew that you were adventuring
Nasira
and
walks
that.
up.
Oh, sorry, am I not there?
I thought they were together off to the side, but we could say you walk up.
Oh, that's fine if that's the case.
I have no particular preference. I would have just been talking to him wherever he was.
I don't think we'd be private or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe Nasira overhears because she has a pretty good perception.
If I forget what I was gonna say now.
I think it was about how she might have heard. Or
Um,
something. Because that's what I'd last said.
If she's aware of Eldwin's actions in Revan's Pass or elsewhere, then she has intentionally been keeping tabs on him without letting him know that she was alive. That's
That's actually a very valid point. Did she fake her own death then?
like, even if she did not fake it intentionally, like, if she did not tell you that she was alive while keeping tabs on you, that's telling.
There's definitely a lot she has to answer for. I'm glad that she's alive and that she's there, but you're right. Something doesn't add up.
And Nasira, as you are standing there talking, you would hear in your head, can you go and speak with Gustav?
Who am I speaking to? Is this Sniffy?
Nifty, I'm guessing?
Of course.
Okay, so,
Do
but
you
I would
have
recognize
other-
her voice.
She says,
I
"Do
would
you have-"
recognize her voice immediately, right?
Sure, you could say that. She says,
Okay, all right. So I wouldn't question. Okay.
I'm curious about his weapon, and I think if you can keep me near him for long enough, like try to stand where I'd be close to, or even touching his glaive. She says, I'm curious about something.
Certainly, I can probably arrange this.
Or, if you could just steal it. Whatever you can do to get me as close as possible.
I mean, we'll see. The stealing is less assured. Yeah, so Nasira would go hover around Gustav.
Alright, so Gustav, I guess you're kind of off to the side. Maybe you hear some of the conversations when Nasira would walk up to you.
Hello?
Does she say anything?
Oh, sorry. What?
Hello there.
Oh, yes. Greetings. I'm just standing here. Did you want something?
As she stands like
You,
Even
5
though she
feet.
came up to you, she's
Yeah.
actually like,
you came over to me.
Leaning uncomfortably close.
Yeah. It's just
I
like,
don't know what. I do not know of what you speak.
You were over there, and he points, and then you walked over here, and he points like where she's standing now,
Ridiculous.
like next to me.
Ridiculous. You are mistaken.
He looks at her for a second, and he's like, I know you're trying to gaslight me, but I don't know why, and honestly, you're pretty enough that I'm gonna let it go.
Wise decision.
Being in jail for 75 years, alone with your thoughts and your weapon, there wasn't a lot of options to stand next to pretty girls, so.
Your weapon,
Nice.
you say. It was. You seem to consider it a companion. Can you tell me about it?
so you
I-
suddenly, as you're about to speak, in your mind you hear, her weapon is sentient. It is sensing me. You should not let it gain information on me. Move away from
I
her.
wouldn't really call it a companion.
Just ignore her.
And he does respond mentally. He's like, "Why? Who cares if it gets information about you?"
Says, I do not wish for them to know anything about me. I think you've already told them too much.
He kind of just rolls his eyes. Well, I'll let you know when I care about what you desire. I wouldn't call itself a companion. A companion doesn't constantly whisper evil things into your ear and try to take control of you.
Oh, so you are in danger of losing control of yourself while you carry this weapon? She
He
actually
nods.
seems mildly interested, because this is obviously dangerous and important.
He nods. Yes, it will happen eventually if I do not find a way to either destroy this or seal it once more or cleanse it. But I have tried many years and run down countless leads, and they've all led to disappointment. Personally, most of me has given up. There still remains a small part that believes that it's possible, enough so that if any tangible lead presents itself, I'm still foolish enough to try and run it down. But I have mostly come to terms with the fact that it will once again take me over. I just hope that it is in the presence of you lot, so that you can put me down instead of allowing myself to become captured once again.
Again, you say this was the catalyst for your imprisonment was the actions of your blade controlling you?
He nods. It was here where I finally lost my years long battle, and it was able to take control. I went on a rampage. They were eventually able to subdue me, and I ended up as a experiment of that damn clan and that damn wizard.
So you are beholden to this weapon, and you simply are yourself until you can no longer resist it. It is a matter of time.
He nods. Yes, it's a matter of time. It's always been that way in my clan. It's for the people who guard the blade. It's always a matter of time. Our kind usually does not live long lives, but we take honor in the knowledge that we keep the blade from unleashing itself on the world until I dishonored it, of course.
Why don't you cry more about it? So depressing.
So,
You hear in your mind.
where are the rest of your clan? If you lose yourself to this, is there another to take your place?
Well, our clan is far removed from the rest of society, deep underground, hidden. It was supposed to stay that way so we could safeguard the sword. But I was the first one in our long line that unleashed it, so I was banished until I found a way to reseal it. When I die, I mean, there's not to be done. I mean, the sword is now upon the world. My clan has no purpose anymore, really. The sword will end up in someone else's hand when I pass. I can only hope that they are smart enough to sense the evil in it and not draw the blade as I did.
I think I'll kill her first when I take control of you. I'm curious about that knife she holds.
Oh fuck, I was about to say something. Oh my gosh. I was about to say something when Lou came out with that.
Sorry. Guess I
No, you're
misread
fine.
that.
My brain is now like,
Felt it was a good narrative thing.
so the sword is aware of all of your conversations, no? Or the blade, the weapon.
He nods, yes, and it doesn't quite like you poking around. It
Very
knows what your
well.
weapon is trying to do.
Very well, I will. Wait, what did you just say?
I said, I know it knows what your weapon is trying to do. It told me to stop you, but frankly, I don't give a shit what it wants.
Well, Niffy, she's harmless. I assure you.
I wouldn't say harmless. I do kill people when you stab them.
Shush, I say in my mind.
And don't
Via's
leave yet.
Flashing back to the time people just dusted out of existence when she stabbed it with
She
it.
says, "Don't walk away yet. I'm almost done. I think I'm about to have a breakthrough.
Okay, yeah, I would stay nearby.
His weapon is very angry."
I would yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you, is Gustav trying to move or is he just standing still?
No, he's sitting still. He doesn't care.
Okay, yeah, then I would hang out next to him as long as Niffy wants me to.
Yeah, his blade seems to not want him to get red, but that's what he said. He's like, I don't give a shit what you want.
So she will say, so that is why the Dragonborn recognized it. She says it is a weapon of Nightweather. That makes sense.
Oh. No shit.
The Dragonborn knows.
Says, well,
Nightweather.
the Dragonborn have a bit of a connection to the First City, depending on their clan. But their kind is, well, I don't want to say they were common, but they were, some of them were well-respected citizens. I don't know if any of them are still alive, but it would make sense why he might recognize the weapon then, and why it was probably created by a Dragonborn.
Not because he is of that time, but because maybe some sort of heritage passed down?
Says, well, this guy in the sewer, I doubt is one of the people of Nightweather, but maybe one of his ancestors. Who knows? but it seemed like he recognized the smithing. He says this weapon is dragonborn, but is definitely not a common style of building a blade. He says it's a powerful weapon. I guess that makes sense why they built a whole temple to guard it, and had knights who would watch it.
But this weapon that Gustav carries, that he speaks of controlling him and his people, do you grasp its intent, or its...
She says, "Oh, it is very evil. I don't know what its exact intent is, but I can tell it is not forged with a good personality attached to it."
And it censors you. Will that be dangerous for us?
Well, not for me. She says, "Just be careful if Gustav starts coming at you with a weird look in his eyes."
I suspect that Gustav might come at people with a weird look in his eyes that has more than one meaning, but thank you, Nifty.
She says, if you can get rid of that shadow spell, he's pretty easy to hit, so just have your casters ready with some dispel energy.
That shadow spell? You mean on the weapon?
Says the one he wreathed himself in, the one that made it hard to see him.
Oh.
It's a very powerful ability, but anti-magic, as with many things, can be a good counter to it.
I will remember this.
Alright, so that's all that she would have to say in that encounter. Let me know if anyone else is doing anything, otherwise time will be passing. Alright, so the... Actually, hang on. Technically, kind of a dangerous place, but now the night would pass without issue. So it is now the next day at 8 a.m. Make sure you spend a day's worth of food, because you can't scavenge food in the sewer here. But
I don't know. Rats are pretty tasty.
if you want to hunt rats, that would be a possibility. But it's not like normal scavenging where you just kind of, walk around the area and find berries and stuff. So, unless you're doing something special, it would just be rations. Or a day's worth of rations.
Apparently I don't have rations on me.
Uh-oh. That would be a level of exhaustion.
Do we have any in the bag?
Well, absolute worst case, I will use my channel divinity to just create food and water.
There you go. I mean, you can do that
If I
there's
have
no
to.
rations.
Yeah, let me just check if there's any.
Alright, well...
Yeah, I don't think we have any rations in the bag. Oh, wait, no, here they are. There's 14 rations in the bag.
Alright, so yeah, you can just take one of those then.
Hello.
Is anyone
Nice.
else short on rations now that we've had that conversation?
Does everyone have at least
Mine
a
are
day?
all in my secret chest.
Which we got back.
Yes.
Yeah, so I assume he just takes one out of his secret chest. If that's what...
Anvir,
What's that?
you have
Don't you have to cast a spell to do that, though?
14 rations.
Yeah. I did that when we got the chest back.
But-
There are 14
some of it-
rations in the bag of holding that Anvir
I said
carries.
that.
There are 9 rations in Eldwin's chest.
Can you just summon it without casting a spell? The chest,
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
believe once it's I believe you can.
Alright, well, however you guys are eating, just make sure you eat. And if you can't eat, let me know.
Nasira's got her
Yeah,
own.
you can take a magic action and touch the replica to recall the chest.
But yeah, it will be the next morning. Let's do a break. Come back in a little bit.
I mean, our session is nearly over, but
Well, I have to use the restroom.
no, understand. No, touche.
I don't have a diaper on, so I will be back.
Why not?
No, it
I
depends.
know.
But-
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
We should grab some rations because I only have 8 in here.
Yeah, we don't have a druid, so I'm used to having druids in the group or being the druid in the group. So, yeah.
Oh,
We should-
Goodberry. Yeah, just like everyone's done.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised I don't actually have any on me. I'm guessing I never added more to my sheet after I got disintegrated.
That makes sense because your non-magical stuff would have went up in smoke.
Yeah, it got all destroyed.
Good. Speaking of Goodberry, it's interesting playing in the old Dark Sun setting because it's like Goodberry doesn't exist. Create water only creates a gallon of water. Like create food doesn't exist, and you need like a certain amount of water per day, or else you start getting exhaustion. And
Right,
then,
but being able to create a gallon of water a day is something that's like a possibility to survive. But like you're right, it's still yeah.
Well, it's interesting because since it's I think Dark Sun the campaign setting was from like 2nd edition. They had races with like really big stat swings, and so you can be a giant, and you're actually like large, but they take 4 times the amount of water. But they're really powerful because like you get +4 strength up to 22, and you get +2 con. I think you get like -4 dexterity though.
Oof.
But
AJ.
like,
AJ, I want to know which of the Chihuahuas is Niffy and which one is.
Oh, obviously the white one.
The white one is
Niffy is obviously the white one.
Just curious.
Yeah, Niffy is definitely the one on the right. Just chilling.
anybody playing through Baldur's Gate 3 with the 3rd person camera mod?
No.
I actually haven't played it at all, like ever. I do
Ever?
wanna play
You?
it, yeah.
Wow. It's a good game. You definitely need
I
to
just never had the money for it when
Aw.
it first came out, and yeah, it just kind of feels like it's been so long at this point that and also I kind of struggle with games like those because I like doing like as much as I can in those kind of games, which usually means that like in RPGs what happens is I do the first few main missions, and then about 6 months later I'll continue it.
Yeah. No, it's such a good game. It's a real good game. I played it a bunch and then I didn't play for a while and then I started to play again. And so I never got to do cooperative play because when I was first playing, I was playing on a Mac. My brother and my husband played on console, and at the time there wasn't cross-console play. And then when they introduced cross-console cooperative play, nobody I knew was playing, you know? And so then one of the players in Lose Monday group, Trey, who I've literally
I
been
remember
play-
Trey.
Yeah, he played Onyx, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he's literally memorialized in my profile
Yeah,
picture.
no, he's literally been playing in Lou's games since 2020, since the beginning, when Lou created the server. He and I last fall, I think, or maybe last winter, I don't know. We're like, hey, yeah, we want to play a cooperative playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, right? So we started one, and we played for like most every Sunday for, I don't know, a few months. And then like just life got in the way, and we both have been like, I mean, he's got kids that have all kinds of like sports commitments and all kinds of stuff, and I don't know. I mean, I'm about to start, like, literally Ren Fair starts in a few weeks, and
Oh
won't-
yeah, shit, that is around that time,
Yeah.
isn't it?
so yeah, we're still in Act 1. And we both have played through the game before, but like it was fun. We were trying to get Lou to join us actually, because Lou's played through it before too, but we're like, hey, yeah, play with us. But anyway, it's a great game. It's a really good game.
I have heard it's the most faithful recreation to D&D in a video game so far.
Maybe, yeah. Well, no, touche. Like obviously, it's not necessarily 2014 or 2024 like 5e rules, or it's not necessarily exactly any of those things. It's its own, but like I would say,
It's the closest you can get with
yeah, yeah.
a
No, there are a
computer
lot
game.
of the basic action economy of having like action, bonus action, reaction kind of stuff is like there, and like a lot of the spells and abilities and
Initiative,
stuff are
movement,
familiar. A
yeah.
lot of the species and races and subclasses and classes and stuff are
You can
familiar.
go wild because like thief.
The bones are there.
Because like thief, instead of just letting you bonus action like steal or climb or whatever it is in 2014, you just get a completely extra bonus action.
Which is so good for a throw mode. Like there's this.
So, oh my
Yeah.
god. Or like you combine it with monks, you can just like flurry of blows, like, and just,
Oh
like,
yeah,
you just keep
monks are pretty
punching.
awesome. Yeah.
Like
I
yeah,
think-
rogue mixed with monk is just like.
Wasn't it that? I think it was Old Thief that used to do that, or is it a different
Yeah, it's
thing
Old
I'm thinking
Thief.
of? Yeah, the 2024 version doesn't. I think the 2014 version does.
I think I heard. Did I hear Lou say he's back?
I am back.
Yes.
Nice. Welcome.
All
Sorry.
right. So, what are we doing? Lily said she
Did we
would
rest
meet you
already?
in the morning. Yes, you've long. Well, it's been the night, so I assume you've rested.
All right. So then I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't think any of us did a
go
long
to
rest
the-
yet.
Let's go to
Well, I
the
didn't.
inn that she said she was at. Let's go have breakfast at this inn or whatever because.
Yes.
Well, she said it was an abandoned inn in the north.
Oh,
part
it's an
of the
abandoned.
city.
All right. So let's just go meet her there, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like most of the northern part of the city was abandoned. There were a couple of giants roaming around there, and some deep dwarves who mostly just ignored you, or like ran away if you got close. It seemed kind of like
Gustav hears that the northern part of the city was abandoned. His eyes.
Also, I'm
widen,
assuming
like,
before
oh,
we leave, guys ourselves.
Say that again.
So I was saying, I'm assuming we're disguising ourselves.
Oh, I hope so. Eldwin.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, just want to make
They
sure.
just keep interrupting you.
Okay, that's yeah. just
We're
wanna make
bad
sure.
for that sometimes. My bad. Well, I say we, me.
What were
Yeah.
you saying, Gustav?
It's his eyes kind of wide when they're like, oh, the north part of the town is, is kind of deserted, and he's like, oh, I wonder why. And kind of like looks around nervous.
As if maybe he had
Gustav.
something to do with that. That is actually deserted just because the fire giant attack on the initial city. Your stuff more happened in the caves, like a long time after the city was taken.
Fine.
But go to the inn where she instructed. You would find the building abandoned. And when you get close, she kind of steps out of the shadows inside and says, "Come on inside."
I'm assuming we all go in.
All right. So she sits down on one of the dusty chairs and says, "All right. I assume you have questions, so go ahead. I'll try to answer as best I can." It looks like Viren wants to step forward right away as if he's annoyed. But he remains quiet, looking to Eldwin.
Gustav raises his hand.
She'll look to Gustav.
How is your marriage doing?
She kind of half smiles as she sees Viren get noticeably angered, and she says, we've been better.
That's the response you want. How's your marriage?
Wow.
You can see he's kind of like steaming now. But he's just
How
kind of-
uncomfortable does Eldwin look?
I don't know. It's up to Eldwin.
Is Eldon there?
Oh, did he not get back yet? I just assumed he was back. Because if he's not, we should definitely wait for him to get back for this.
Yeah, because I don't think I ever heard him say he was steaming.
She says, but, yeah, my husband and I are, well, we've been sort of apart for a while. She looks to Viren and says, it's been a challenging relationship, to say the least. He says, I know I could have done better. I'm sorry, Lily. She just nods. She says, yes, you could have.
You know, sometimes things just aren't meant to be.
Well, kind of weird without Eldwin here.
Does anyone else have any questions for her? Or do we wanna
Well,
just
since
wait?
Eldwin's, yeah, it kind of feels weird not doing this with Eldwin actually present.
Alright, we'll give him a few minutes. And should have been back by now. It's been 10 minutes.
Eldwin!
Eldwin, are you there?
If you don't come back, I'm going to steal your mother.
Get in line.
You and the Sierra can fight over her.
I'm not sure what Atala would have to say about this, though.
You know, she's like, you do you, babe.
I mean, she's strong and hot, and I don't know. Just
Atala is not the jealous type. I'll say that.
I'm
She's,
totally into you, Atala, but she's interesting.
She would want you to follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams under that skirt.
I kind of wish Atala had come.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Atala definitely strikes me as the type who can't be judgy if you were to go with other people.
Yeah, agreed. Or vice versa, honestly. I hadn't thought about it before, but yeah, honestly, vice versa, Nasir would probably be the same.
I mean, when you first met her, you were hiring her as a prostitute.
But she was cute.
What? I wasn't dogging on it. I was just stating a fact.
Gustav is so sad because he's wanted to ask if there is a brothel here, but he figured he wouldn't because they'd either be dwarfs or fucking fire giants, and neither of them are a very pleasant option for him.
Oh, I think Eldwin's back. You there, Eldwin?
Yep.
We're at the inn talking to your mother, and she has said, what questions do you have for me? And of course, Gustav started like, how's the relationship with Viren?
Yeah,
She said, it's not great. And Viren seems crestfallen. But now, if you want to say something, what would you say?
Like what happened?
She says, that's a big answer to that. Can you be more specific?
Why did he believe you were dead for 20 years?
That would be a good place to start.
Wait, what did you say? Why did she what?
Why did he think you were dead for 20 years?
She says, well, I wanted to protect you and your father, and what I was doing was dangerous, especially with the recent enemies I had made with the executioners. So, rather than risking you, I thought it best if everyone thought I was dead. And then there'd be no reason for them to come after you or Viren. She says, but Viren did did know I was alive. At least he found out later. Surprised he didn't tell you. And he, well, I guess you hadn't...
Ooh, Papa,
Go ahead.
Papa Viren, that's fucked up.
He says, I told him when we met that I was seeking her. I had been following her. But I didn't know before then, since last we spoke. He says, Eldwin, I had found out after we had lost touch, or else I would have told you. She shrugs. She says, well, that's my answer. I don't know if it's a great one, but it was in your best interest.
I mean, it's easy to say that when you don't have a choice, like Eldwin.
I don't think that was your call to make, but there's no changing it now. So what was so important and dangerous that you couldn't, that you had to completely cut yourself off?
Well, I think we know the answer to it already.
She says,
don't
well,
we?
I just told you. The executioners. It was myself and my family. You were still a boy, or at least you were young. And Viren, while somewhat talented, was nowhere near the level of the executioners. I mean, back then, even I wasn't as powerful as I am now. If I had not died or disappeared, they probably would have killed all of us. First killing you to get to me, and then killing me shortly after. It was in everyone's best interest, LD.
I won't lie. It stings. It definitely stings, but I can't say I don't understand.
She will walk over, smiling, and give you a hug and say, I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I will very much give her hug her back.
So she'll smile and say, I'm sure, though, you didn't come all this way to just give me a hug and ask me that. She says,
I mean, it was a big part of it.
She says, is that really why you and your friends are here? Just to find me?
Ish.
It's the main reason I came up here.
It became a very big part of it.
She says,
mean,
do you know anything about why I'm here?
Oh, yes.
Has Viren told you anything, or, I mean, I assume you went to the Darok Empire and that's how you found out where I was.
Like you're trying to find a path to the surface.
She says, it's something I've been working on for a decent amount of time. And I've hit a bit of a bump in the road. She says, actually, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. She says,
Does that do with
Funnily
your
enough, that's...
deal?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Me? I'll shut up. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
What did Eldwin say?
I presume this has something to do with your deal with the Duke?
She says, yeah, the Duke, the church, there is a barrier, one which I cannot pass. Barrier at the south end of the town. It's a huge door that requires several giants to open. It is a shield against the fires that have filled the mines. And to get any closer to the surface and the path I'm seeking, I have to get through it. She says, I was not able to get through it myself. I've tried several means, but there seems to be no way past it. Not through teleportation or any type of magic that I could figure out. So, I decided to make a deal with the fire giants. She says, I fight for them, they let me through.
How many fights, though?
6 months, she says, with a bit of exasperation in her voice.
And you've been fighting how long now?
I've been fighting about a month. She says, I've survived so far. They seem to really revel in the entertainment of a small one like me being able to stand up to their people, as well as other gladiators who come forward to challenge me. She says, I don't usually kill the giants, but I was particularly angry the other day when you all showed up, because they've been making me fight multiple fights recently, which was not part of the original deal.
To be honest, I initially intended to be non-lethal, considering that we did not know this situation, but things got out of hand.
Yeah. I have felt a bit like I've lost control of the situation, but I don't really have a choice. She says, I have a few cards up my sleeve that I can use to stay alive, but if I want to get any further in this venture, I'm going to have to comply with them.
Well, part of the other reason we are here does kind of align with yours, so maybe we could try and help you some way.
She says, are you as well seeking the surface? Did they send you after me?
When you say they, do you mean the Foxarts? Because we are not friends with them.
She says, yes, the Foxarts. Well, who are you working for?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, just ourselves.
You people in the surface. He just shakes his head.
For the last time, Gustav, the surface is real. My adoptive mother lived there.
Lily will say,
Why aren't we up there now?
She says, because of the cataclysms. We were forced underground long ago.
That's just an old wives' tale.
She raises an eyebrow. She says, really? What, you think we all were just underground this whole time?
I don't think. I think this is the surface. This is as much surface as exists.
She says, come on, sunstones literally channel light from the surface world to help us grow crops and not have horrible skin problems. She says, you can't tell me you don't believe that sunlight does not come from the actual surface. Is that a seal?
You know the worst part? This is the second person we've met who's a denier. No, that was my very...
Like,
Definitely a seal.
She just shakes her head. She says, well, in any case, yes, the surface is real. But, so if you came up after me, how did you even find me? Like, I took a pretty... How did you track me? Like, how did you figure any of this out to get here?
Well, we found out that you were last seen near some fire giant area. Shut up, dog. We found out you were at some giant area. Was when you were last seen, when everyone thought you were dead still.
Viren is
we went
very
there,
upset in the background.
Found that guy captured by giants. Points at Viren.
Says I was trying to follow her. She says, "Oh,
you were
Viren,
tied up at the knees of a duke."
Viren led you to me.
Well, actually, we kind of found the trail ourselves, and he was just happened to be along it.
And by the way, Viren, I told you to stay home. This is why. The giants are... If I could have just snuck past them that easily, you think I'd be doing all this? And he says, but I couldn't just stay home. She shakes her head. She's like, and what if they hadn't come along? You would have been killed. Says, I would have figured something.
What about the elven raiders that recently took research from this one's library?
I don't know if he even knew about that yet.
No, I don't think he did either. I'm just saying, like there's
Viren's like, what's this now? Who took stuff from my
yeah,
library?
exactly. Yes, your notes were sought.
Actually, I thought Eldwin told him about that.
I did tell him
Maybe?
about the,
I can't remember.
about the
Hang on, let me check my notes.
about
Okay,
the drow
about
that broke in.
the drow like invasion or whatever.
Let's see. Oh, I believe he did. So you would say or she would say, well, I don't know, the drow stole your notes? And he says, yes, they've been very active recently. I think they're also looking for a way to the surface. She says, well, hopefully they didn't follow you all up here. I think I'm the only one from the city.
Oh, it would have been very hard to follow us.
She says, well, yeah, so luckily I think it's just, yeah, we're the only ones from the Darrock Empire who know of this place. So.
Oh,
any other questions?
That's not necessarily true about the Darrock Empire comment you just made.
What do you mean?
We saw an executioner in town.
She says, what? When? How?
Yesterday. In the markets.
Shortly before your fight.
Were they at the arena? Were they watching me?
We didn't notice them at the arena. We saw them at the ore market where they would seem to be having a meeting with somebody.
They were just they just went to into this one building and seemed to be looking over something in the dark. Just the two of them.
So she gets
It was
quiet.
honestly weird.
Yeah, she gets quiet for a moment as if trying to figure something out in her mind. And she says, that's not good. I doubt they're here seeking me. I mean, if they knew where I was, they probably would have killed me already. Have you seen any drow in the ore markets or anywhere around?
Not drow that we noticed.
Well,
right, Lou? We didn't see any drow, did we?
You don't know, at least not in the places you've been so far. She'll nod and say, I wonder if they're working with them. If they stole some of Viren's notes, perhaps they are also on the path.
They also... Lou, you're gonna have to remind me if I'm wrong on this. Was it part of that invasion they stole the things, those crystal things from the castle, or a different time?
It was part of that invasion. It was all the same
Yeah.
big invasion.
I would share that then. About those, like, focusing crystals or whatever they were being stolen.
She'll nod and say, I don't know much about crystals, but it could be related. This is very vexing. Alright, well, if they're here, they'll probably find out about me at some point. I don't think they'll come after me. It'd be difficult to get to me in the pits, and unless they can scry me, they probably wouldn't be able to track my movements in the city. But thank you for letting me know. I'll have to be very careful moving forward. He says, and now that you found me, what's your plan, LD? She says, I don't suppose I could convince you and Viren to just go home.
How about you?
She sighs and kind of half smiles. Says, I knew you'd say that. But your mother has work to do, and I can't afford to go home just yet.
That's fine with us, because your work actually kind of coincides with our own independent goal as a group as well.
She says, I can't say I'm not impressed. You've come quite away from those days of our sparring sessions, LD. And you seem to have very powerful friends with you. Never thought I'd have you following me on my trail to the surface. I always figured you for more of a library wizard, much like your father.
It's certainly been a journey to find you.
She says, well, I can't say I'm not proud of you. She smiles and hugs you again and says, my little LD, you've come such a long way. I do have some questions about the pointy ears and the strange elvish features that you grew during the fight. Oh wait, you wouldn't have seen that. Never mind.
That's what you wouldn't have seen that yet.
So she would say, I'm curious about how you were able to fight so well as a wizard. But I suppose we can talk about those things another time. I have to get back to the pits. She says, I will be fine. Don't worry. I know it looked bad, but part of the show is for things to get bad for me. She says it's part fighting, part entertainment. The fire giants are ruthless, but they are people of their word. Or at least that's what I've found so far. If they wanted me dead, they would have killed me by now. But they've been holding up their side of the agreement. Actually surprised they didn't use your interference yesterday to just call it off and tell me I had broken the deal.
I think luckily we were entertaining enough that they were like, you know what, we'll let this go.
She says, yes, and if you do decide to join in with the arena and the pit fighting, it'll probably be profitable for them.
Maybe we do talk to this Duke. You said you had 5 months left on your deal. It's like, maybe we could convince him to shorten that time if we to agree and participate in some grand battle or something for him.
She says that might work. If you work for the city, maybe there's things you can do for them to help with my time. Shorten it, like you said.
We get a pardon first.
She says, well, I don't think they're still... Oh, you mean... I guess, yeah, it's true. She says, that is difficult because I don't know how they react if they found out you were the ones that slaughtered so many of their soldiers. That might be...
Probably some of them were perfectly fine with that.
She says the Duke probably would be less fine with it than the priests. The religious people are fanatics who believe weak blood is to be purged. But the Duke does not like losing soldiers. So I would be careful if you reveal that information to the government. But I'll leave it up to you. Maybe you can get yourselves a pardon, or maybe they'll just add on some some fighting time. I guess it would make it easier if you didn't have to walk around in these disguises.
Yeah, it would let Eldwin save some spells for actual combat at the very least.
So she is going to look to Gustav and say, I will say I was impressed with that shadow thing you did. She smiles, and Viren immediately gets very angry looking.
Advir's kind of looking at Eldwin to see how he's reacting to that.
Are you there, Gustav?
Oh yeah, what? Sorry.
So Lily would say, I will say I was impressed with that shadow magic that you did. Very effective.
Aha! Thank you. I can tell your skill that you would notice how effective it was. He smiled.
She says, I also noticed your accent. Very strange. I'm not familiar with it.
I come from I come from quite a
Land
far
down under.
ways away. Yeah.
Yeah.
My clan is been segregated from society for many generations.
She says,
so.
is that so? Maybe we can talk more about it later.
I would very much like that.
You can see Viren
It would
just
definitely be
fuming.
my pleasure, milady.
And I will say, actually, pretty much, well, all of you, except for maybe Eldwin, which is kind of funny, realize with insight that she is definitely taunting Viren by flirting with Gustav a bit, as she maybe noticed that it makes him upset.
So, like, with my insight, does it look less like she's actually interested and more just wants to piss Viren off?
Yeah, I'd say you can all sense that she's just kind of poking at Viren and like, yeah, maybe wanting to make him feel a little bit bad and jealous. Well, except for Eldwin, like I said, which is why it's kind of funny.
How's Eldwin reacting then?
That's a good question.
Like, Elwin has a very disconcerted look on his face.
He's maybe lost in thought for other reasons.
Onvia like puts a hand on his shoulder with like, and you can, like, even Eldwin with his terrible goddamn insight could see Onvia trying not to chuckle at what she's doing.
She says, we'll talk later, Gustav, and she gives you a wink as she walks away. And with that,
He
oh my god.
looks like he gives a little like a courtesy bow. I look forward to it, madame.
Alright, with that, I'll say we're a little over, so why don't we end here with MVP votes.
Did we? I just realized. I remember us saying that we were skipping over Hugo because did we actually assign a scribe?
No, I was doing Scribe tonight since
Okay.
Hugo is not available.
Oh, good.
I'll
I
be
thought usually we just skip
stealing
it
the-
over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stealing the story point. Wahaha. Not really. Yeah. I'll
Oh
be doing
great, now someone else, now one of our enemies is gonna get a +2 at some point.
Also, Eldwin, I hope you realize Onvir is now going to start
Start what?
Calling you LD.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh god.
Onvia's gonna do it in a purely affectionate way. It's not even gonna be a shitty way. It's just gonna be like, hey, LD!
But yeah, good game, everyone. Let's see. I need one more vote. Looks like I need a vote from Nasira. Oh, is Nasira here? Nasira! Alright, well, I'll just go with what I have. Eldwin with 2 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good job. Yeah, hopefully everyone had fun. And we'll pick it up next time. I'll be here taking some notes, but otherwise I'll see you guys next week.
Alright, good night.
Good night.